Hello, welcome to a new video of Dynasty War Campaign, and today I switched up my army composition. As you can see, it's quite messy in the first one or two clips because I've been trying different things and trying different heroes. Because in this account, as I think I've mentioned in previous episodes, I talk about I don't really have any good heroes to do these battles because all my heroes, the main heroes that I use, are all active active skill and their melee sword hero. So it makes it very difficult for me to attack these spaces, even though they are very strong. But they're not ideal to attack these spaces because all of these spaces mainly are just very high level walls that prevent any sword hero, basically. So in the first clip, maybe first or two clip, I use Ghostfire because of her passive skill. I thought it would be useful. Maybe it could be, but as a sword hero, she has to walk close, and it's not ideal. And I haven't satisfied her HP partnership yet, so she's easy to die, and I haven't awakened her yet, so very low HP. And the other two hero that I can only use is Huang Zhong and Guo Cha. They're both 10 out of 10 partnership satisfied and not awakened yet. So that might be a problem, might not be a problem yet. For most of the time, it should be good, at least until. I know Huangzhong will be good until 4-star cities. Guojia will probably not be good enough. And then I use Guan Yu because he probably is the strongest and can last the longest in all my hero. And then you will see me switching Gosar to Sima Yi, just because he's range and he's my strongest range hero that I have, and he has that buff that could make him pretty strong. Take out defensive structures really quickly as well. So that is one of the bonus that I have with him. The other thing is I'm using stealth troops mostly in these couple of videos, and as I've talked about last video, I talk about using a more sustainable composition, and stealth troops can do that because I think I bring about 15 to 20 of them, and probably like maybe at most 10 of them die. So it's pretty cheap in total. And I do use Tiger Cavalry as well. Tiger Cavalry basically serve as the same purpose as stealth troops. It's just ignoring walls and targeting defensive structure first. And I will bring maybe 5, 6 Tiger Cavalry. They're pretty tanky. They have high damage, and they will be able to take out a couple structures with a couple of them. And my main plan in all these attack are just basically use all the heroes to take down the archer towers and the alchemist tower. That's basically everything. And and if you can do that, your stealth troops can easily win the whole battle. And the other thing is because they gave you 10 minutes to do these battles, so you can take your time and wait for your stealth troops to actually destroy all the buildings. You don't need a lot of stealth troops, really. Stealth troops are strong because they can ignore a lot of defensive structures. Only Archer Tower and Alchemist Tower can hit them. But their biggest weakness is somehow they can be affected by traps. They're underground. They should not be affected by traps. So this is weird. Well, I mean, technically they should not be underground, but anyways, um, being able to target by traps is a big problem because unless you have treasure that buff their HP at 4-star city, they can even get killed by one of the small mines. It would before 4-star, the small mines won't kill them. You would need the big bombs to kill them, and they have a pretty big blast radius. That means you could get a lot of them killed in the same time. Especially, they tend to get together. They target the same structures. They target the defensive structure first. So that's a big problem. And the other thing is, be careful of how often will the enemy hero use their skill, because when they use a skill that has area of effect, they will kill your stealth troops too, and it sucks. And the big thing is just, the other thing is the bewitching smoke. If they get bewitched, that's worse than getting killed because they will start going in and killing your other stealth troops that are attacking inside the base. So one way to fix this is obviously bring a thunder trick or the holy fire trick, and you have one chance to save it. Not really a good insurance. You have to be very patient because if you do have and you need to know where the traps are. So if you do get bewitched or if your stealth troops get killed, make sure you don't use all of them in the beginning. For me, maybe you can see it in these couple of video. I use only a couple of them at a time, and I try to let them finish the job by themselves because you have time. Because if you use more and if they get killed, then you have nothing left. And the worst thing is after they clear out most of the building, after they clear out the defensive structures, they will target anything. And if they target the hero, sometimes it will take forever. But again, you have a lot of time. Just be patient and don't rush. That's how I got all start to do these battle. Obviously, until I got really into the 4-star cities, my original composition will still work fine. But this is it for this video. I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye.